Hey guys, it's John2 here, and welcome back to the second part of my Q&A video where I answer your questions. I know it may seem like a little while, but I wanted to make sure everyone had a chance to ask a question, so yeah. Your question might not be in here, but maybe one of the questions that you want to know the answer to is in here. So, I have plenty of them, so let's go through them. A lot of you apparently wanted to know how old I am, despite the fact that I believe I've already said on several occasions that I'm 18. So, I guess there's your answer. Do you have a pet? No, I do not actually. I mean, the most pet I've ever had is like a fish, and that was a family pet kind of thing. They never really lived very long, so I don't think getting another pet would be a good idea. Fan of Forces or polygons? So, polygons is great. Like, I love polygons. But I'm sorry, Fan of Forces all the way. Polygons is a fun game. Fan of Forces is just way, way above it, even if it is kind of broken right now. What type of a computer do you have? I have a 2015 MacBook Pro, 15-inch, Retina display, all that stuff. I don't know. So I have a MacBook Pro. That's what I've been using since I started YouTube, and apparently a lot of people are still surprised by that. When will you do a face reveal, and what is your real name? Well, as for the face reveal part, I'm still not 100% sure on that. That's somewhere in the future. Not too soon, I don't think, though. As for the second part, real name? Sure, why not? My name's Jonathan, although you can still call me John or Agent or whatever you want, because, I mean, I guess that's where I got John. Which leads right into the next question. Why did you choose the name Agent John 2? I believe I also explained this in my last Q&A, but just so everyone knows, I'm going to explain it again. So, I played LEGO Universe, which was LEGO's first attempt at an MMO, I think, and I was in the beta, and I was really into LEGO agents, so I thought, hey, why not be an agent myself, because that's kind of cool stuff. Yeah, and I was younger back then, so why not? And I thought Agent Jonathan was like, whoa, okay, that's a little long. Plus, I think it was too much for the character limit anyways, so I just shortened it to Agent John. And then when the main game came out, after beta, I just thought, hey, it's the second Agent John, why not just call it Agent John 2? And thus the username was born. That's pretty much how it went. Now, a lot of people wanted to know this, apparently. Yes, do you have a girlfriend? No. That's about as much detail as I think I have to give there. The answer is no. Why you loves meme? Yes, I know this is dumb, but I'll dabs anyway. First off, your grammar is on point right there. I appreciate that. That's amazing. As to answer your question, who does not love meme? Being homeschooled, how much time do you get to make videos every day? The thing with being homeschooled is that I'm done with school whenever I'm done with school. Like, I just get a box with all the schoolwork I have to do in it. I finish the schoolwork, and then I'm free for the rest of the day. So, it varies a lot, depending on how much school I have and how much I just get to do it and how much I procrastinate, which is quite often. So, I usually have plenty of time, though there are some days where it's a little more tight, I don't know. Most of the time it works, as you can see. If you were an egg, would you eat yourself? Self-cannibalism doesn't sound so great. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with eating other eggs, but myself? Nah. I'll pass. What is your favorite movie? And if you could destroy Pet or Sin in a 1v1, which one would you choose? Well, this is two questions, I guess, but sure. Favorite movie? It has to be a Jason Bourne movie. I don't know which one, but it has to be one of them. And as for Pet or Sin, I'll just choose Pet because he's the more kid-friendly of the two. That's pretty much it. What state do you live in? And if not that, what time zone? Pretty sure I already established that my time zone is CST, so yeah, that's that. But I'm going to say I live in Minnesota, okay? I'm not going to go any more detailed than that, but I live in Minnesota, where it gets really cold in the winters, and the winters last, like, forever. What is your favorite egg? Maybe it's the one I'm wearing on my head. That might be a clue. What gun do you hate most in Fan of Horses? As for it being used against me, I'd say the M60 because that thing's broken and obnoxious and spray and very little skill involved. As for using, I'd say the L22 because that thing's garbage. I know some people, like, maim the L22, but how on earth do you do that? It's garbage. And before everyone's triggered in the comments. Will you ever play any other games like Overwatch or maybe console games? The last part there I can just rule out entirely. I don't have a good console. I mean, I have a family Wii U, but that's really it. And I have no way of recording that. So I'm just gonna say no to that. As to Overwatch, I honestly might have already done that if it ran on Mac, which is kind of the downside of having a Mac. It doesn't run Overwatch, or Battlefield 1, or any, like, Rainbow Six Siege. I'd honestly play that too. So, it's possible, like in the future, if I do like build my own PC, I might play like Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, stuff like that. But as of right now, I'm sticking to Roblox, because that's what I can play. What do you feel being a YouTuber? Honestly, it's not that much different from just being normal. It's just that a lot of people recognize you, and are messaging you a lot, and following you into games. I mean, I enjoy doing what I do, so it's like having a good hobby, and I make a lot of friends along the way, so that's pretty nice. Okay, this one. Apparently a lot of people didn't realize this was an April Fool's joke. I thought I put that in the title, in the description, in the comments. I put it everywhere I could have, even at the end of the video. But you still ask, will the Minecraft still be played and made into a series? The answer is no, that was an April Fool's joke. I didn't think people would actually take it that seriously. I know a lot of people enjoyed the video, and I kinda enjoyed making it, but it's not something I can keep doing. I mean, I can make 1 or 2 funny videos in Minecraft. I mean, I know how to play Minecraft, I'm just kinda intentionally being bad at it, and that's only funny for so long. So yeah, that's not gonna be a series. Can you sing or play an instrument? I really don't think I sing very well, but I can kinda play guitar. I mean, I took lessons a few years ago, I stopped taking them a few years ago, so it's been a long time since I played, but I don't know, I can kinda play. Are you planning to play Dead Mist 2 or AR2 once it comes out? First off, yes, I have been playing Dead Mist 2 a lot, actually, and I recorded a lot with Gemini, so I still have plenty more footage. I've uploaded 2 episodes so far, and there's still plenty more, partially edited at this point, so we'll see when it goes up. But yeah, certainly Dead Mist 2. And of course, Apocalypse Rising 2. I will be buying that the instant I possibly can. And I will be recording it that very next instant. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen with that. Do you have curly hair? Yeah. Do you still wear glasses? If you do, how often do you wear them? Yes I do. I still have the same pair of glasses as my last Q&A video, so if you want to actually see them, I did actually show, like, glasses reveal in the last Q&A. And, yeah, I wear them basically whenever I'm not, like, reading or at a computer or something, because things up close, perfectly fine. Things a little farther away, I have a little trouble seeing or reading things. It's not that bad, but if I want to read something that's across the room, I need my glasses. So, yeah. Okay, see, this guy, he knows. John, what role does every egg have in your army? I'm a frostbite egg and I need a position. Okay, well, let's see, a frostbite egg. I might be good at slowing enemies down, so you would be part in the front, somewhere around there. So if there's someone attacking, you freeze them a little bit, and then everyone else rushes in, except for the fire people, because we don't want to thaw them. Fire people go somewhere else and toast everyone. Yeah, I honestly don't know, but I'm not a tactician or anything. But everyone has a role in the egg army. Did you finish college? The answer is no, but that's because I haven't gone to college yet. So that's after this summer. Ooh, that's fun. Do you have any other job besides from YouTube? I have a weekly paper route that I do every Friday or Saturday, and I'm probably going to be getting a summer job this summer. Honestly, I wouldn't really call YouTube my job. I mean, I do get paid for it, but really, it's still, to me, kind of still more of a hobby. I mean, I really enjoy it, but I don't make enough money off of it to live off of, so I don't think I'd call it a job. What's your favorite superhero? Mine is the Flash. Personally, I have to say Iron Man. I've always found Iron Man pretty cool, so I'll say him. I'd love to know the reason behind your love of the cat face. Colon 3. I honestly don't know. I don't really mean it as a cat face, it's just kind of a silly derp, I don't know what I'm doing face. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still happy. Of all the eggs you have in the 2017 egg hunt, which is your favorite one? I'd probably have to say the top of the world egg, because if I wear it with my normal egg setup, the egg of the hill and the egg of destiny, it actually looks like I have a halo as well as a crown, which is kind of funny, but you can't actually see the egg itself, so I don't know. For that reason and that reason alone, it's my favorite. The Tesla egg is pretty cool too, but it doesn't really look very good with my other egg combo. Are you going to answer this question? Okay. Screen recorder and mic voice recorder. Okay, so I use QuickTime with a strange setup of Soundflower and MIDI settings to record gameplay and gameplay audio. And I use Audacity along with a blue snowball microphone to record my voice. I mean, it's kind of a low budget setup, but it works, so hey. What was your first mission as an agent? Answer the call, save imagination. John, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color? Pineapple. COD or Battlefield? I don't have anything against Call of Duty, but I personally prefer Battlefield's kind of combat. I prefer the combat mechanics of Battlefield over the speed of Call of Duty. How did you find Roblox? That's kind of a funny story because, what was it, back in 2011? 2011, I think. I was watching YouTube, and I ran across a game. I don't remember what it was called. I was just watching a video on it. I enjoyed it. I had to go. Close tab. Wasn't actually signed in or anything. So when I came back, I wanted to watch more of it. I didn't remember what the game was called. And for some reason, I thought it was called Roblox or something. So I searched that up, and first thing that comes up is Roblox. Like, okay, maybe this is it. I watch it. No, it's not it, but it looks kind of fun. So I go check it out. I make an account, which is Agent John 2. The rest is history. Who was your YouTube inspiration? I would say probably the top 3 or 4 people I am inspired by on YouTube would be Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Level Cap, and Kinematimio. If Ultra Galactic Narwhals attack, would you use the Majestic Egg powers to defend yourself? Would I not? I don't see a reason why not. Why don't you live stream? Okay, so I would live stream. I would really love to do that. But I get an inconsistent 3 megabits per second upload that sometimes drops below 1 megabit per second, so it's just really slow upload, so I can't really live stream. Maybe in the future, we'll see. What type of music do you like and listen to? Honestly, it's actually kind of the stuff I put in my videos. The more times a song has been in a video, the more likely it is that it's one I enjoy. So, yeah. Potatoes or eggs? :3. Potatoes are awesome. I love potatoes. But eggs, I mean, it's kind of my thing. I can't really say no to eggs. :3. Do you still use Lego? No, building that spaceship didn't count. Does it look like I still have Legos? Like a lot of Legos. Look at all those Legos. Woo! Lego! Hey, it's just skeleton. Do you want to have a Doge? Doges are awesome. Like, that's a cool dog. Just seriously, that's a cool dog. But if I ever were to get a dog, I would much prefer, like, a husky. Like, if you follow Scripton on Twitter, like, his husky puppy is, like, adorable. So, I would want a dog like that over a Doge, but, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever get a dog. What kind of consoles did you have when you were growing up? So, really, I didn't do too much gaming when I was growing up. I mean, I played stuff on the computer, like a really old computer, like old Hot Wheels games. I don't know, the first game that I really, like, sank a lot of time into and was probably Velocity X, if any of you know that game. But when I was growing up, I didn't really have a console or anything, which is possibly one reason why I'm much more comfortable with, like, PCs and Macs and stuff than, like, consoles. I played an old N64 at my aunt and uncle's occasionally, and eventually we got a Wii and then a Wii U, but that's about my experience with consoles. I played PS4 for the first time, like, a month ago. And of course, my brother's got Switches, but I haven't got one, so, eh. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this video. I hope I answered most of your questions, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.